Alright, welcome to the Stolen Treasures at Picture Rock Poster Contest. Right now, it's just me. I'm hoping this is not. I'm fully serious. Oh, this is Gold Ranger Picture. Yeah, great, the Gold Ranger Picture. Yeah, you know. Okay, the reason why I'm doing a live stream today is because, well, it's a poster contest. Well, you wanna know why? It says it right in the title, you know? And wondering why I'm holding this contest? Well, it's this reason. This reason. It's due to I did a poster once, and it was a terrible poster. I'm just doing this contest to correct my mistakes. Also, it's gonna be a movie based on the book the same name, Stolen Treasures of Pictured Rocks. Okay? Stolen Treasures of Pictured Rocks, you know? Oh, and did I give her permission? Yes, I did. Not many people know this book. It's basically a book. You should probably go to the website, nationalparkmysteries.wix.com. I'll get that text in Google Drive. Right. Text is popping up right here. The text is popping up right. Is popping up right here. So go ahead and check that out. Now to the Also, guys, if you're watching this, I really think this. But would you please stop blaming on hung on everything? You know who caused it? Someone named Mark after this last name, but his name was Mark, not Alvin. Huh? Do you even know who to blame? You're just I get really stressed out anymore. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, you really gotta stop blaming on the tongue. Also, I got some news for you. Anyways, um, there's this thing that I'm gonna be like putting animation content, dog productions into France, along with Powerhouse and Entertainment. Oh, both of them. You know what I'm saying nowadays? The way it sucks. I'm totally serious. It sucks. I'm totally serious. Anyways, um, really good. Also, I got some any non-fans of Waterloo Challenge. I do have the job production is one step closer to the job production. Job production is one step closer to Waterloo Network. Why? Because there's things like ruining the Waterloo career. So the Grammy career ending, which either makes me sad because something's going on with Grammy nowadays, but I'll be happy because Waterloo Network will be out of business. Or they'll just have to change it to GOK, I guess. Yeah, Waterloo Network is up the rival. Me and the Wild Meal, how are things going now? Okay, we're not thinking at all. I'm totally serious. And I need to be over there. I really feel it. Oh, yeah, I will. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, now if you're wondering about the thoughts of film, I'm going to say, who's gonna want to watch that movie? Huh? I just hate what Wally up, right? Just do. You guys got a problem with that? Huh? You got a problem with that? Huh? You guys have a problem with that? You expect oh, you guys really want to sidetrack. There's the Star Trekking. The one fish the light and get back to it. Sorry. Now, but yes. Quiet! Silent! Order on the clock. Order! Order on the clock. Also, why did the sock cross the road? Because the chicken was wearing it. Also, TV's still gonna be till the end. That's a given. Um, it's pretty obvious. Back on the phone. Something like that. Again with the notifications. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay? Now, as everyone says, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, characters have been changed over the years, so they don't look as bizarre, terrifying as they used to be. Okay, so sweet. Let's talk about what.
The old saying goes that nothing beats the original. Well, thank God these characters were redesigned, or else they might not have been as famous or well known as they are now. After all, nobody can really get it right the first time. I mean, for the few of you who saw my older videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The first step towards being good at something is to be absolutely terrible at it. So today, we're going to take a look at bizarre and terrifying early versions of famous characters. Number 11, Mr. Clean. Before Mr. Clean's hilarious Facebook page, he was actually portrayed live action by a human in the 1960s. The harsh shadows makes Mr. Clean look unintentionally threatening, and even his smile just screams evil. Excuse me, lady. A floor cleaning doesn't have to be that tough. I know a little more about floor cleaning than you do. Fortunately, it was later decided that Mr. Clean should lose the suit and become a friendly-looking cartoon character with the same earring.
Yeah, he had the same ear. Face.
10. The Frankenstein Monster.
Okay, this is what he looks like now.
His very first appearance was in a 1910 silent
This is what he looked like all those years ago. I know, pretty wrong. They got this on
film.
called the Edison. It's called the Edison kinetogram.
It was incredibly different and actually sort of terrifying, looking more like an undead creature than a mad experiment gone wrong. Interestingly enough, the film was believed to be the lost film for many years. It wasn't until the 1950s when a Wisconsin film collector, unbeknownst to its rarity, purchased the movie. Its existence was revealed in the 1970s,
Yeah, it was revealed like near my father's store.
and even though the film deteriorated, it was still viewable.
Yeah, it was still beautiful, even with the lost film. Unlike A Day of SpongeBob, which it is thrown into obscurity, this one fell into obscurity, but still viewable.
The most well-known image of Frankenstein from the 1930s. Even though the film deteriorated, it was still viewable. The most well-known image of Frankenstein from the 1930s.
Yeah, this is what modern Frankenstein looks like.
Had the
This is what looks like now, so
first silent film
he
not
looks
falling
more
into
like a Max Human gone wrong. I think this one looks better than that.
obscurity. It's possible that this would have been the definitive Frankenstein monster.
Yeah, it's possible. This thing just looks bad.
Number 9, the Hamburglar. During his prime, the Hamburglar was a fun young character who was always trying to steal all the hamburgers for himself. Despite this, he was always an important character in the McDonald's land community and was even friends with Ronald McDonald. However, during the 70s, he looked more like the dastardly arch rival to Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, this is what it looks like all those years ago.
He was taller, creepier, bolder, even at one point becoming a crucified swing for children.
Ugh.
It wasn't until the 80s when he was given a more kid-friendly design.
Yeah, this is what he looks like in the game.
That is until
This is
2015.
what he looks like now. A human. Romance man wearing a door. Hey, that's a freak picture. Hey, at least it's not bad as the old one.
When the Hamburglar was redesigned again into a grown masked man wearing a fedora. Sorry. Masked man.
Yeah, he's the Hamburglar. Remember?
And wearing a fedora. Sorry, 80s kids. 8. Ron McDonald.
Okay, this is what he looks like now.
If the Hamburglar wasn't enough, Ronald McDonald also looked pretty creepy.
Okay, this is what he looks like back then. Creepy, right? Yeah.
Back in the day. Some could argue that he looks just as scary now as he did all those years ago.
I could argue that.
Clowns are just forever terrifying.
I think the design's not that creepy.
The crappy TV quality is what makes it way worse.
You don't really see his face at all. Alright, this is what it looks like. Creepy, right? Yeah. 4 eyebrows. Very creepy. Maybe as all. That thing's so huge.
The crappy TV quality, and he's still terrifying. Take, for instance, the first time we meet him. He jumps in the dark, watching TV, before turning around and addressing the kids with a super creepy deep voice. Here I am, kid. Hey, you been watching TV, bud?
That's what he sounds like.
Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers. Another early incarnation of Ron.
That's an early incarnation. Very creepy too. But then later he was made no more kid friendly.
McDonald featured his own set of dolls that you can tickle, squeeze, and take anywhere according to the commercial. Well, at least it's not as bad as a new Happy Meal box.
Yeah, I really despise of this Happy Meal box character.
Number 7. Aunt Jemima.
Okay, this is what Aunt Jemima looks like now.
Aunt Jemima first originated from a song called
Yeah, this looks.
Old Aunt Jemima by African-American songwriter Billy Casams. It became its most popular song. So when Aunt Jemima's pancake flour first appeared all the way back in 1889, she looked absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, really terrible.
And it stayed that way
It really looks terrifying.
even after the civil rights movement. It wasn't until 1989 when she was
I don't know why. Maybe I had to do something with the Cold War or something.
designed to a new, non-incredibly racist, friendly neighbor-like look. 6. The Genie from Aladdin. And
This is what the character.
animator Eric Goldberg was the one behind the design for the Genie. In fact, some believe he based the design of the Genie on Jewish stereotypes. Some of the earlier artwork looks very different from the Genie we all know and love.
That one.
The most bizarre being the sinister-looking one with a sharply pointed nose, wide menacing grin, and monstrous.
Yeah. Both the Jewish and black.
It's hard to imagine what Aladdin would be like if this Genie made the entire movie. He almost looks more like a villain rather than a comic relief character.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little.
And this table thus giving birth to these eccentric comedic genies. More difficult imagining this genie being voiced by Robin Williams. Number 5. In 2000,
Okay, I wonder what that. Okay. That was really good. Da 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 da. Anyway, I'm sidetracking, so I have to go. Oh. This is Stone Turns Epic Rocks, like right here. So this is the logo of the movie. Now I know it doesn't look like the one in the book, but I had to use this one because I can't really do things I so boss, you know. I use plain text right here so far. But ignore it. Alright, so let's look at open videos on YouTube. Submitting my vote. Mouse. Eliminate Mr. Bad. Alright, so Mr. Mag is gone. Ah! Okay. Whoa. Also, should chase the original chase.
reality is tough. Why? Oh, boy. I'm sorry, what? You think your child was a severely disturbed individual who was staring at her and was hiding behind her door? As a black man did for no reason. Now the man responsible for it did. Let the dead bury the dead this time, Mr. Teacher. You realize that there have been justices in the first place. There'd be no need for this scene. Are script by Harper Lee and passed by the Almighty Media. I think many times of Jim and Bill and Goulet and Tom Robinson. Yeah, but Tom Robinson is still dead. Hi, I'm John Green. This is Crash Course Literature, and today we're going to talk about the Philomon. The Mockingbird is a rare classic of American literature that is both one, and two, pretty fun to read. I mean, it's got a cool little three lots of drawings and down to whether Jim and their weird neighbor Neil, that's the there's weirder neighbor Ran. The kids spend a lot of time reenacting the backstory to highlight this, which is all legends having father in sex genders and the children gender. Anyway, the kids and all. Chicago Sunday Tribune called it a novel with strong contemporary national significance. Time magazine said that it teaches the reader an astonishing number of truths about little girls and about Southern life. Now, some of this very treatment of sports of
Oh.
white and African Americans as one dimensional. But Mockingbird, so far at least, has a kind of timeless appeal to it.
Mhm.
And to be fair to the critics, there is something simple about Mockingbird in the way that it imagines justice, but it's also very compelling. And there are times when it feels dangerous. But again, it was written in 1960. Anyway, it won the 1961 Pulitzer Prize for fiction. It's been printed over 30 million times, translated into over 40 languages. That's a lot of dead Mockingbirds. So who would write a story with such a depressing title? Well, so Harper Lee was born in 1926 in the bustling metropolis of Monroeville, Alabama. Alabama, roll tide! Oh, yes, me from the past. We are aware. So critics often point out that there are many parallels between childhood and that of her main character. Now, father was an attorney. African American. murdered brother Edwin was 4 years her senior. The family employed an African American housekeeper who was sent to Lee's upbringing. Lee's mother was not dead, but she was quite distant. And Lee's childhood playmate Truman Persons was a weird kid who spent extended periods visiting relatives next door. Now, in literature, this boy Truman provided a model for Bill Harris. In real life, Truman reinvented himself as Truman Capote, icon of American letters, author of Breakfast at Tiffany's and In Cold Blood. That's right. Spent his summers at Monroeville. In fact, there's a long-standing literary conspiracy theory that since Harper Lee never wrote another book, maybe Truman Capote will feel author until Mockingbird. If you read Mockingbird alongside anything Truman Capote ever wrote, Harper Lee wrote in the clock. Harper Lee has not written another novel. She didn't enjoy the spotlight and declined most requests for interviews and speeches, but she did write a brief and piercing foreword to a later edition of Mockingbird. The only good thing about introductions is that in some cases they delay the note. Mockingbird still says what it has to say. It managed to survive years without sleeping. Their publishers were like, we need a new foreword so we can sell more copies of the book. And she was like, all right, but my introduction is going to be about how useless introductions are. All right, before we discuss how Mockingbird manages to say what it has to say, let's look at the plot and the thought. So Scout, Jem, and Bill spent 2 summers in the eliminated cultivating fantasies about the future. Hometown neighbor Radley and daring one another to touch the door. The children act out eventually. Life and although Blue remains hidden, chewing gum does not. This gum along with other kids appears in the tree outside the Radley house. Meanwhile, Scout learns that her father, Atticus, has been appointed to defend Tom Robinson, a black man with a deformed left arm, wrongly accused of raping Yellow, graduate white 19-year-old who lives behind a garbage can. Mayo lives with a gaggle of guilty and uneducated siblings and an often drunk father. Despite Tom's obvious innocence, Vale was hit on the right side of her face by a man without a left arm. The white population of Macomb resents Atticus for being a defender. With the help of Jem and Scout, Atticus dissuades the mob from lynching Tom. Atticus is less successful, however, in swaying the jury. Tom is found guilty, he escapes from prison, and is shot and killed. Bob Gould, author of Vale, is convinced and being ridiculed by Atticus in court. After spitting at Atticus, Gould attacks the children. Blue Radley comes to the rescue, and they food on his stabbing people. Thanks. So there we see like 2 of the biggest problems in Mockingbird. First, that the Gould family is kind of like one-dimensional villain. And secondly, that the great hero of the story is this like. But having acknowledged that, I don't want to miss off the stuff that's still really resonant and important in contemporary. So throughout the book, Scout is encouraged to look at things from other people's perspective, which of course was like the great fundamental failure of the Jim Crow sound. Like at the end of the novel, Scout no longer sees Blue as this like terrible. Like others, he's able to imagine how events appear from his perspective. And in doing so, she's Atticus' famous advice. You never really understand a person until you hear things from his point of view. I just want to clarify that we're not talking about like Silence of the Lambs. Style walking around in someone else's skin. I'm talking about empathy. That said, it occurs to me that bringing up Silence of the Lambs allows us to talk about the macabre, and Mockingbird is like a southern Gothic novel. So you'll remember the Gothic novel from Frankenstein, with its blend of horror and its interest in the sublime. So Gothic literature relies on archetypes like grotesque monsters, victims, heroic knights, etc., to create dramatic tension, and it uses dark settings like medieval castles to heighten the emotional impact. Now, in the Southern Gothic movement that emerged in the American South, real, although still fictional, people replace those Gothic archetypes. Like at the start of Mockingbird, Blue is a reclusive monster. Jem, Scout, and Bill are his potential victims, and Atticus is a heroic knight. Now, later, ignorance, racism, and violence prove to be the novel's real monsters, and Tom and Mayella are their victims. Atticus, and in Southern Gothic fiction, contains buildings or bodies to replace the medieval castles in the dark setting with its heightened story emotional impact. We're told that Macomb is a town in which in rainy off-balance, horrifying attributes of Macon and its inhabitants expose the corruption and decay of Southern culture itself. So Mockingbird is one of the great Southern Gothic novels, but it's also one of the great American children's novels. Like Jane Eyre, it's a novel about a young person's education and coming of age. So at the beginning, I'm like, oh, it must be time for the open letter. Oh, hey there, Darth Vader. An open letter to the German language. Dear German, you've given us so much. Vader, for instance, the German word for father. God destroys the pleasure we experience when others suffer. Kummerspect, which literally translates to bacon, so we were sad. And of course, terms like Sitzpinkler, a man who sits to eat. But perhaps your greatest gift is building Vermont, because not only did you give us the word, you also kind of gave us the idea. So this Sitzpinkler would like to thank you for that and all of your many linguistic gifts. Best wishes. So at the beginning of Mockingbird, a 6-year-old scout can already read the newspaper and learn about communication. When Scout demonstrates that she can read at school, is Caroline, and she will say, philosophy commands. Now tell your father not to teach you anymore. It's best to begin reading with a fresh mind. You tell him, I'll take over from here and try to undo the damage. But of course, both academically and morally, Scout doesn't get on his stage. He gets his precisely from her father. Scout's also called a tomboy. Most women in the community critique how he speaks and dresses and plays. Yet, who can blame her for wanting to be a tomboy? Tim often tells her that girls are hateful and embarrassing, frivolous and worse when Bill begins following him about. He starts to treat Scout as an object. He had asked me earlier in the summer to marry him, and he promptly forgot safety house marked as his property, that I was the only girl who ever loved him. Scout consistently resists notions that women are. In fact, throughout the novel, Scout's reflections to expose the performative aspects of gender, or the ways in which gender like results from. Critics Buckler describes it as its stylization of the body instead of looking it actually heightens its regulatory brain that can heal over time substance of its natural source. That's the complicated. But basically, Scout stands in opposition to the idea that such a thing or but of course, there are limits to how much Scouts can act like simply like jam and kills and adapt. And is going with maybe free Scout is left to up find those lonely hours of the housekeeper is flawed. And these two women prove to be Scout's strongest female ally. Calpurnia supports Scout's independence by teaching her to write. Kitchen and his body bolsters Scout's confidence, like when a neighbor ridicules Scout for wearing pants. Scout recalls, this body's hand closed tightly on mine, and I said nothing. Finally, neither of these women is able to serve on a jury in the town of Jacob Body because she's a woman and Calpurnia because she's both a woman and black. This non-social social commentary provides the backbone for Harper's arguments about the danger of women giving rights. Like, had those women sat on that jury lives, the trial might have gone very different. But of course, the jury ends up taking this side as they know the rules. And although it's difficult to forgive her for wrongly Tom, it's clear that she is also a victim of this perverse form of Rather than being permitted to like attend school and have a normal life, Mayella has been forced to care for 7 siblings, housed for a violent, drunk father. She's isolated and friendless. She tries to be calm, and when her father catches her, he leaves her and others. And only then does she allow herself to try to escape that violence by blaming someone. Now, Mayella's world is circumscribed and terrifying, which is strongly contrasted with Scout's pre-adolescent freedom and wonder. So in the end, I would argue that what some critics treat as some one-dimensional treatment of the dual family turned out to be a pretty sophisticated commentary on gender relations at the time and place and all. This reminds us again that when we read, we as readers are empowered to make choices. The novel really is a collaboration between the author and the reader. And Harper Lee's great novel may be straightforward in its prose and in its plot, but when it comes to opportunities for that collaboration, it's rich. Thanks for watching. Crash Course is made by all of these nice people, and it exists because it's your support at Stuffable.com, a voluntary subscription service that allows us to keep Crash Course free for everyone. For your subscription, you can also get great perks. Thank you for making Crash Course possible. Thanks for watching, and as we say in my hometown, oh, so you're saying that your show's supposed to be that way. Your animation is hideous because that's the style you show. The sympathetic character getting the tar beat out of them, it's there to turn emotion out of your audience. I could have a lengthy argument with you to prove why that argument doesn't hold much water, but all I really need to do is say 2 words. Angela Anaconda. Angela Anaconda has a distinct style that does everything wrong. It insults every aspect of storytelling. Its animation is ugly, to say the least. It seems to be based on vintage photographs, but uses them to absolutely no end, and is very lazy in its animation. While the lip syncing isn't as bad as Puppy in My Pocket, it falls just short of matching mid-90s video games like the Oregon Trail 2. And if you're a wagon training form yet, the bylaws and regulations drawn up by yourself of help. I did. Yes, I'm your sub. Geraldine Plumsman, but you call me. You're talking about the characters or the story. You know what?
What's up, motherfuckers?
That's the best way to.
Oh,
I'm back.
So, I'm just wondering, how long ago did I join this live stream?
Probably about an hour.
Join this live stream. I mean, I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to, but you started streaming about an hour ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, now,
By the way, if you want,
and I've been trying to find the part where I am at, but I can't seem to find it.
well, you left before I even started the stream.
Well,
Oh,
I don't remember joining at the beginning of the stream. I just don't get it.
you just don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
What's up, motherfuckers? You wouldn't fuck, is it?
Here it is, Barney. A new car.
Oh, this car is
Hey,
I'd like.
Oh, he's gone mad.
A new car.
Oh, this car is motherfucking gay. I'd like that ass car, you motherfuckers.
He's gone crazy.
You might be right. Cooking like bitches. Today,
Well,
so
then.
I'd better go over
I think you're gonna like what you see next.
to the gas station right away.
Car. Why do you keep saying the F word?
What?
Does he keep saying the F word?
I don't know.
And I guessing there's no prizes for Smash and Action anymore.
What do you mean? Yeah, there was never a prize.
By the way, do you like Ty going
Dude.
for?
I think there was a prize. Who told you that?
Well, I was going for both prize and elimination.
I never said there were any prizes.
Now he said there's no prize for this video.
There were never any prizes. I explained in the first episode that there were not going to be any prizes. Right?
How come?
I never understood it, and it's just not a really. I just don't really care for that whole thing. Why would I ever do something like that?
By the way,
Not
did you
everyone
ever
goes like
put
that.
anything in character elimination?
Right when fucking drunk. Fuck me.
Barney just cussed me out.
Fuck you.
What? Barney?
Listen to this. Listen to this one. Wait for it.
Hello again to all my bitches. I'm glad you came to fuck. Here's what we did today. I should not be driving when fucking drunk. Fuck you.
And then
What?
Oh yeah!
What's up, motherfuckers?
There we
Also, did you see another
Tell me what he did to your.
Did you see this video?
Tell me what he did to your home that caused.
I told Brandon Barney I could be working on something like this. I'm going to work on a full episode, but I could never finish it. I was going to feature him as the announcer, but I still let him know that I would have had him as the announcer because at the end you can see him in the credits.
Is now in recess.
Right there. Right there.
Tell me he's 29.
Now this is a very bad one. This is not a cool case because there's a racist in court.
You mean like the one in To Kill a Mockingbird?
Someone's getting in trouble for.
Report is based on what you claim to be quote unquote KKK style statements.
The plaintiff said they were going to come after the defendants KKK style.
Oh, we're gonna give you back the money on your contract.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
that's
watched To Kill a Mockingbird?
$700.
Have you even read or watched To Kill a Mockingbird?
No.
How come?
This courtroom.
I'm not the type of person that would watch something like that or read a novel like that. I'm not that person.
Because it's racist.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Now, these are probably the fastest credits I've ever done. Maybe. I got some of my friends in there. There's Kai. There's his name.
Hey, you're in the photo.
And this is not fake. It's actually true.
Judge Judith
Yeah.
Silent?
The Jewish Scheimlin, she is the creator of this show. Not joking.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Silent.
And
The
this is
case
not
is
even.
on people. The people are real. The rulings are final. This Judge
Here it comes. Look. What, were you trying to read that? Oh,
Big ticket pictures?
I just closed the window by accident. Let me get it back up.
Tell me what he did to your home that caused you to move out.
Well, he came to the home. He said, I want the money now. I'm on my way to your house. I didn't take it seriously and tell my daughter.
Countersuit against you for $5,000 for defamation and harassment. And they have provided plenty of evidence of your racial slurs. So, we're gonna give you back the money on your contract. But we are giving the defendants the entirety of this court.
Yeah, so. Were you trying to read this just when the logos came out? Were you trying to read that? Because, of course, it would only be there for about a few seconds before.
Tell me allegations made against someone when there's no evidence.
Oh. And, I won't even ask. Why he is not in the call.
What fuck is it?
Here.
I just don't know.
Here. Here. Here.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to wait for him to come back into the call.
Grounded videos? Oh my god. More like wasted videos. These have been appearing ever since Meme 9909 UTTP died. Even though I still hate Meme 9909, let's move on. These videos show kids getting grounded for stupid things such as getting expelled from school, chewing gum in class, making a simple mistake, failing a test, buying a VHS or DVD while grounded, getting a question wrong, participating on things you shouldn't be doing, and others. Who would ever make these videos? I hate them forever. Will I like grounded videos again? No, of course not.
Derek just keeps unplugging.
Oh, you're back. You're back. Good.
I hate
Good news. Well, not too long ago, today, I have reached 900 subscribers. One more milestone to go. I will reach 1,000 That's that. Remember YouTube, everyone. Things are great back then. If you have no idea what YouTube is, then you have no sense of humor. Well, remember Food Battle? It was a good series. You both are too childish to watch them. It was a good series. Back then we have Smosh, the Android Orange, Exploding TNT, YouTube Poop.
I am not Smirks.
Super Mario Exploding TNT or YouTube Poop. Yo. Arkin Lover 90 bucks. The Colossal D. We all have the Colossal D. But what the YouTubers like me, the Colossal D and the rest of us in today had, nothing. The glorious days of YouTube, everything died with it. This generation.
Oh, it's that. Oh, it's that. Oh, no.
Tell me what he did to your...
Hey, You know what I was doing? I'm dabbing. Have you ever dabbed?
Talking about was who's in charge here? The car.
The claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go or who will stay.
Hey, dude. I got a question for you.
What?
You remember this video?
Like children. What inspired you?
Remember that? Remember that video?
What inspired you?
The SpongeBob
I've seen it so
SquarePants.
Everyone knows this story.
It's evil.
By the way, Bangkok. You know,
Why?
Bangkok. Bangkok's a funny word, you know.
Hey, remember this?
Oh yeah,
What?
SpongeBob was wrongly cheering for himself.
That got me. Did I get you?
New manager. Cargo. Didn't get the job.
Here.
Apparently.
What I'm trying to say is. Oh, right. The royal court is now.
Just confess to the crime of
Touching the king's daughter.
Yes, but you, Princess Mindy.
Mommy! Mommy! Mama! Mama!
You hate
This is-
cars too.
What?
You hate cars too.
Hey, who?
Cars too.
What do you mean?
You know, the Pixar movie.
I know, but what did you say?
Do you hate Cars 2?
I don't really know much about it. The originals are good.
Yeah, but when you watch, wait till you watch the second one, it's bad. You should probably ask a nostalgia break guy. He hated the film.
Hey, dude, check this out.
Fanatics, we're gonna see me pick. Boring!
I'm being held here against my will. Help!
Get it? He got raped. Oh,
I'm being held here against my will. Help!
He was standing. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
yeah, well, watch this.
As long as you have enough rubies.
Please.
As long as you owe me your rubies.
Did you hear that? He's like,
Rubies.
Please.
Have you ever
As long as you owe me
buy a car?
rubies.
yeah, but look.
As long as you owe me your rubies.
Ooh, okay, I'm taking them off. I'm taking them off.
Okay, I'm taking them off. I'm taking them off. There.
Ooh, okay, taking them off. I'm taking them
Look.
off.
It's yours, my friend.
It's this one.
You hate
See what I
violence.
Yeah. Oh, those are the guys from Krusty Love. Hey, dude.
What?
Listen to what SpongeBob says. It'll crack you up.
Ship, Mr. Krabs, for $100,000 motherfucking dollars.
Hear that?
Ship, Mr. Krabs, for $100,000 motherfucking dollars.
It's like,
Oh, perhaps there is, boy.
Do you like Drake and Josh?
what are you talking about?
You know, Drake and Josh. What? What's that noise?
What you talking about?
You hear that noise?
It's some kind of thing. I don't. Well, let's just say you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, what is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, what is it?
What?
You wouldn't believe me if you told me?
If I told you what that was, you would not believe me.
Okay, what was it?
No, you're asking me to tell you, and didn't I
Just
just
tell
tell
me.
you that if I told you, you wouldn't believe me?
No.
So I'm not going to tell you.
What?
I told you, if I told you, you would not believe me. Don't you get it?
Is it because it's far too complicated for me to understand?
I'm not going to get into it. We're not. Well, if you bring it up one more time, I'm gonna...
You're gonna what?
If you don't stop, I'm getting ready to just leave this live stream.
Okay.
Pissing me off.
About that.
Yeah, I recommend you not.
You'll be saying something more about that.
Ship, Mr. Krabs, $100,000 dollars. Ship, Mr. Krabs, $100,000.
Don't be such a sneaky
Motherfucking $100,000 motherfucking dollars.
Oh, SpongeBob.
I wish there was some way I could help.
Hey, Letty! Okay, I'll try. Come on, Letty.
You stab with a pencil.
Dude, look.
Come on, Letty.
What he said.
Okay, I'll... Come on, Letty.
Blood.
Look Listen to what he says, the spinge bill.
Grow up?
Not paid for that.
Write a letter.
Grow up.
Grow a dick? Well,
Yeah, grow it. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna like it. Look.
yeah. Car, little guy. Whoa!
Jump
Oh,
through
the
a
hole?
Yeah.
Anybody move? One-eyed bar? Yeah, touch me, Sheriff. Yeah, touch me.
Yeah, that's it.
Save the day again, Woody.
That needs to be recalled. It's good. That needs to be recalled.
Days today. Hey, yes, draw. Oh, hi, Bob.
Oh, my sheep, Woody.
I hate the staff meeting, but
If I send out the troops,
Hey, Nicholas. What? Nicholas.
My last name is pronounced.
I'm trying to pronounce it right, but tell me this. What do you think of what Woody says right here?
will you all calm the fuck down?
Calm fuck down?
Yeah.
This is
This is Sparta!
Hey, dude.
What?
Did you know that Mr. Potato Head is gay?
Yeah? But he's married to Mrs. Potato Head.
What?
He's married to Mrs. Potato Head.
Well, how do you explain him wishing for this?
Quiet, Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head.
Gay?
How do you explain
Mr.
that?
Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head.
do. Sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Coach him over 98.
It's like, oh.
Okay. Call me crazy all you want for this, but for some odd reason, the other day I was in a Big Lots and I was whispering this to myself.
Listen, you stay away from my beer, and no one is taking my buzz away from me.
Did you hear that?
You stay away from my beer, and no one is taking away from me.
Other thing,
Okay, dude. Well, I think you. Tell me what you think of this scene.
you're fucking me, aren't you? Oh, no. Where?
Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Look.
You're fucking me, aren't you? Oh, no. But look at that shit. Where?
Oh no.
It's a cock melting with your scary laser.
He got melted.
Did you hear that?
What is it?
He said, "My leg."
Okay, let's do that.
Wait a minute. I think I found the reason why Mr. Potato Head wanted Mr. Potato Head. Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
I found the reason why. Because of this.
Potato Head.
That's Mrs. Potato Head to you.
He's Mrs. Potato
Potato Head.
That's Mrs. Potato Head to you.
There was an accident.
You're gonna knock me out of the window too?
Yeah?
Look at it.
This entire universe is in jeopardy.
Wow!
Hey, dude.
Wow!
Dude, guess what?
Street quota.
Guys. Dude. 90s gangsta speak coming up.
What are you talking about, Buzz?
What are you talking about, Buzz?
You are a toy loony.
Now, when I was mentioning the claw, that's not what I was talking about. Here's what I was talking about. You're gonna crack up.
Who's in charge here?
Cock master.
Did you hear that?
What do you say?
He said the cock.
Cock? The cock?
Yeah, look, it's censored.
Hopefully Tyrone doesn't get you long D-word style.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a funny one.
Buzz Lightyear to start.
Buzz, will you get out of
Buzz, go away.
Oh yeah? Tough guy?
Yeah.
Mr. Mateo's eyes.
Okay, this is-
Truck.
Oh no, no.
No, I know you like that.
You little.
By the way,
What?
you think Justin Bieber should just die already?
Yeah. Yay. Or should I say, Justin Bieber? More like Justina Gaber.
It's Justin Bieber Day.
Definitely, and everyone knows it. You know what I think of Justin Bieber fans?
What?
Justin Bieber fans took a chainsaw to their heads, and tried to put them back together using duct tape.
Isn't that committing suicide?
No?
Yeah, don't you know what killing yourself is? Suicide.
What?
Don't you know what suicide is?
Everyone will commit suicide if Donald Trump becomes president.
Or just move to Canada. If he becomes president, I'm moving to Canada. What about you? Also?
What? What?
Where would you move to if Donald Trump became president?
Canada.
Yeah, I'd move to Canada.
So
What about
Look at me.
She's TV's outrageous judge. Now Extra goes inside Judge Judy's home.
Dang it. That's why. things get crazy here.
Right.
By the way, relax, night.
Look at me.
Oh, you
She's
want to be
TV's
like that,
outrageous.
boy? Come on, come on.
Look at me.
She's TV's
Check it out. I got a
outrageous.
combination here.
Oh, what?
Look. Dang it.
Look at me.
What does it mean?
Yeah, listen to this.
What you are about to witness
Who it is?
is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Parties have agreed to drop their claims. Settled here before Judge
What the hell? No, 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 no.
Before Judge Marilyn.
Yeah, Brown from Family Guy. Yeah.
Just so we're clear, everyone's mispronounced my username.
What is it?
It's not million. It's not million. It's
Billion?
million. It's a Latin name.
Before Judge Marilyn
Really?
and have their cases
Last name's really pronounced
in our forum. The People's Our Forum.
or Zon. It's Zandy. Okay? Not Zonde or Zon.
This is
Zandy.
What you are about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants. Case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Marilyn Million in our forum, the People's Court.
What does it mean to be a Kane? It means that, you've got a lot of pride in your hometown team. It means you've got a lot of pride in your school. Well, I sort of was choiceless in the matter back then because I was kind of young.
In the matter?
what?
Choiceless in the matter?
She's TV's outrageous judge. Now
I don't know what you're talking about.
extra goes inside
Talk
Judge.
about
Now
this.
extra goes inside Judge Judy's home with husband Judge Jerry.
Nipping at each other.
There's the robe and the fan.
My fight. That stupid written on my fight. You think I have stupid written on my fight?
You put your record on?
Hi, everyone. I'm Dana Devin. Welcome to the weekend
He's TV.
of Extra.
She's TV's tough Judge Judy.
It doesn't cut it.
He's her husband Judge Jerry with a court show all his own. Now extras inside these legal eagles private chambers to see who rules on the home front.
In my house. In my castle.
Judge Judy is the no-nonsense queen of the courtroom. But like Nigerian Judy shines the robes, well, who better to ask than her husband? Restaurant takes us in.
There's people.
Look at me.
It's no Oprah. People magazine. Peter
Stupid isn't written here.
person a month.
Not anything.
Exactly. There 2 years sight.
And said, and who is this? And I said, lady, get your finger out of my face. And we've been together ever since.
Now they're together on TV. Judge Judy will be going head to head with her hubby, who is now presiding over the people's court.
We are having. I'm the better judge.
Imagine these back
Oh, you got that tune, huh? In your head?
If you're missing Judge Judy If you're missing Judge Judy on my 15th, if you're missing Judge Judy on my 15th,
By the way,
don't
you
worry.
know what state I live in?
What?
You know what state I live in?
Why?
Michigan.
Is that where you live?
Yeah, I live in Michigan. In fact, I live in Michigan's capital, Lansing.
Michigan's capital?
Yeah, Lansing's Michigan's capital.
I thought you would have. I thought you would have lived in a more popular, in a real popular part of Michigan, like Detroit.
I don't live there. I do visit there, like, at some occasions, like going to Belle Isle to see the Detroit Grand Prix.
Really?
Yeah.
With,
Have you ever been to Michigan?
no.
How come?
I've never even been out of the southern area.
Well, if you want to get out of the southern area, you're probably going to need to go
I live in Kentucky.
north on I-75, you know?
I live in Kentucky.
Well, you're probably going to have to go north on I-75 to get to Michigan now.
I'm at least from Louisville.
Is?
Kentucky's largest city.
You know what I-75 is?
And Beatty.
What did you say?
Ed Beatty's from Louisville.
Ned Beatty?
Yep.
By the way, have you ever been on I-75?
What do you mean I-75?
You know, the highway.
Where?
You know, highway that goes through most of the small parts of the Midwest, but can take you from Michigan to Florida.
Been to Michigan.
What?
I already told you I have never been to Michigan.
How come you've never been there at all?
What makes you think I have been? I'm not one of those people that has enough money to travel around the country. You can't
Okay,
all be like that.
person. Well, you're rich. I'm a pretty poor person. I have to. I might need to get a summer job someday.
I did not say that. I did not say I'm rich. I did not say I have enough money to travel around the country. I said I don't.
All right. I can kind of mishear you. Anyways, you really gotta work on it.
If you mistake what I'm saying one more time, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it completely.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god. You don't get it. You're driving me crazy right now.
Anyways, how come you don't have enough money?
What makes you think I would have enough money? We can't all be rich. Didn't you ever learn that?
Yes, I know. You can't all be rich. Some
So
people
what makes
be
you think I'm
poor.
one of those people?
Can't all be poor either, you know? You can be stuck in the middle. Anyways. Now, I actually been I rarely ever really leave Michigan, you know? I rarely even go to Kentucky or Tennessee or Ohio or
Ohio.
Virginia or
Family that lives in Ohio.
what?
I have a step family who lives in Ohio.
Have you ever been there?
I have. It's what I just said.
Okay. So, if you've been to Ohio,
It says that
which is
Cruise.
the closest non-Michigan state
Check this
to
out.
Michigan, you know?
It says Tom Cruise lived in Louisville, Kentucky until his mid-teens.
Okay, so where did he move to?
He lived in Louisville until his mid-teens, although he was born in New York.
By the way, do you know what my favorite football team is?
Why?
Michigan State. You should look
Imagine
up my background, like, it's green, you know, and the ceiling's white, which is the colors of Michigan State. Have you even heard of Michigan State?
Whoa.
Well, why say whoa?
The people who composed the song, the Happy Birthday song, were born in Louisville.
Remember that time when Happy Birthday was copyrighted? By the way, do you know how close Ohio is to Michigan?
I don't know.
It's actually close. It actually borders Michigan, you know? Couldn't they put a blank space right there instead of just having John? Because that would drive me a little crazy, you know? By the way, what's your favorite national anthem?
What?
I said, what's your favorite national anthem?
What are you talking about?
Like, anthems from countries.
Choice, but okay.
Like, have you ever La Marseillaise?
Jennifer Lawrence from Louisville.
Have you even, do you know about, do you hate Adolf Hitler?
Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone. Who doesn't hate him?
Colonel Sanders was from Louisville. Diane Sawyer was. Papa John.
KFC was invented in Utah. It was founded in Utah, not Kentucky. Okay? So it's ironic that they call it Kentucky Fried Chicken, you know? Why do they call it Kentucky? Why do they call it Kentucky Fried Chicken? Can we call it UFC? Or maybe it would be causing copyright, I guess? Like, ripping off a popular wrestling show called Ultimate Fighting Competition, I think it's called.
Okay.
By the way,
why?
Here's, I gotta tell you some shows I do not like, aside from Barney. And they are Teletubbies, Booba,
I'm neutral over Teletubbies now.
Max Rider, Tell us shows I hate. Mr. Pickles. Yeah, I do not like Mr. Pickles. Johnny Test. Yeah, I hate Johnny Test as well. You know how bad Johnny Test was?
Why are people?
By the way, why is Johnny Test even keep going if nobody likes it?
Huh?
Why does Johnny Test keep going if nobody likes it?
Nobody likes it, really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why don't you ask kids in America and Canada?
Maybe the kids like it, but why does it keep going? Adults don't like it at all.
Saying that no one who has watched Johnny Test likes it, no one at all.
Aside
You're
from
dead.
the little children under
Dead.
7-year-olds.
There are people that like Johnny Test, and you know it.
By the way, there's one episode of Johnny Test that even the fans of Johnny Test do not like. And that's where Johnny Test is in the sewer and turns into a fish. Yeah, nobody liked that episode. Because jump over before the gator hits the wall. But Gator's been shredded. Right?
I haven't really watched Johnny Test that much.
I actually watched it once. By the way, did you know that the theme song of Johnny Test is a blatant ripoff of Green Day's American Idiot?
What?
Did you know that the theme song of Johnny Test is a ripoff of Green Day's American Idiots?
Yeah, no one knows what that is.
Here's what it is. I'll compare it. And a fire, girl with dark backpack. Now it's compared to Green Day's American. Don't wanna be American Idiot. Da 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 da.
Recently honored as Louisville.
Papa John's in 1984. John and his wife Annette have donated more than 30.
Recently honored as Louisville. John Schnatter was recently honored as Louisville of the Year.
Since he founded Papa John's in 1984, John and his wife Annette have donated more than $30 million to the community.
In celebration of this achievement, Papa John invited us on a tour of his corporate headquarters.
He said, bring the whole crew. We did. Tonight, Vicki and I share our inside look.
You want to hear Johnny Test's character?
What are you talking about?
You know the character from Johnny Test?
I don't know what.
It's undeniable. Location here.
Well,
actually, this
Johnny Test himself is kind of
original car.
Just kind of
First dollar. Only thing better than the first dollar.
Like
$1 billion.
Smug with the long fiery hair. I don't know who could have fiery hair.
Billion.
If I had fiery hair, I would burn my head. You know.
Soon open. It's 5,000 stores. No mistake about it. The key
hair dye to
does
his hair look like it?
Shoulders of its founder.
Maybe 0.8 billion slices. How do you make sure
to avoid confusion with
mileage and gasoline prices?
Free commissary. Nothing.
Simple.
What
it is expensive. I mean, you know, people. At the end of the day, customer at a
night, we'll show you how scratch the surface.
People can tell the difference. We think that's why we're having the success we're having.
We've only scratched the surface of our tour. Tomorrow night, we'll show you how Papa John takes care of his 900 employees at the corporate headquarters, from workout facilities to a fully staffed doctor's office on site. That's tomorrow at 11.
If you that's Judy.
By the way, have you ever been to China?
I've never been outside the country.
By the way, do you know that Colossally plans to go to Italy?
I know that his favorite country is Italy. I know that.
By the way, do you know why he likes Italy?
Because
the culture and the food. Like, it's pasta.
I thought that his family was Italian.
What?
I thought he said it was because part of his family is Italian.
By the way, my family is Italian. I gotta tell you, my last name is Andy, which is a popular name in Sicily.
Everyone the thing that everyone knows about me is that I'm Italian.
If you're missing judge,
By the way, do you know what my favorite restaurant of all time is? My favorite
Why?
restaurant probably Subway. Do you know why I like Subway? I like the open kitchen style. And it's good to have things aside from burgers. Like if you don't want burgers, then by all means go to Subway. You know?
if you
Yeah, I know. I like Subway.
you're missing Judge Judy on my 15. Don't
What do
worry.
you usually get at Subway?
I always get the meatball marinara.
On my 15.
Okay.
Court is in session on the seat.
Because of your Italian
You're missing-
personality.
Don't worry.
That's the way of putting it.
Court is in session on the seat.
By the way, you know what I usually get at Subway?
Why?
I usually get like a turkey sub.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know I like turkey, yeah. Also, here's my favorite food. Burgers, pasta, pizza, hot dogs, and roast beef, pot roast, steak.
Okay.
I'm not talking about Angus steak, talking about normal steak.
Get it. I get it. No.
By the way, do you know why I don't really eat Angus steak, you know?
Judy on my 15. Don't worry.
Because I don't really care for it. I've never tried Angus steak, and I do not want to have it.
Okay.
You said you hate Angus steak too.
Okay.
Alright, so I have other favorites aside from Subway, like Five Guys, Wendy's, Arby's, Steak and Shake, and Rallies, because I love Rally fries. What can go wrong with Rally fries, you know?
It's a fine
Rally fries,
JJ.
because they don't need ketchup at all, you know?
Sponsored.
Judge Judy takes on the internet.
Mr. Bingo.com.
Judge Judy.
Bingo?
Mr. Luna says First Amendment. Really?
If you can't say anything,
I asked you why you said bad things about Mrs. Mendelson.
Don't post it on MySpace.
Your father's paying for you to be in
Don't post it on MySpace? I'd rather post stuff on Facebook.
Just fine.
Judge Judy. You are
about to enter the courtroom.
Of Judge Judith
Silent.
Are real. The cases
are real.
You really have to do that?
Is Judge Judy. Anita Mendelson is suing the Interface page.
Order. All rise.
By the way,
Why?
you know what my father's afraid of?
Why?
The thing that you're afraid of. Bugs.
Okay.
I said I'm Bernard.
I'm sure this might be the last time. It will probably be the first and last time we'll talk about this, okay?
Okay.
But hope the audience doesn't get angry about this.
let's get Judy.
Well, you should probably stop talking about your biggest fear and stop sidetracking. If you want to do the story, just get back to it. Fine, Tyler.
Imagine.
Fine. Fuck my ass. Judge Judy British? Oh, if you're wondering who's laughing in the background, that's my father.
You're in relationships with.
I never took note of them.
I'm asking you.
They were very pleasant.
Let me stop you right there. I know
By the way, why did the sock cross the road?
Court is in session on the
Because
weeknights starting at 5:30.
wearing it, you know?
WS on Comcast Channel 4 or over the.
By the way, do you think Dave and Larry are just
Video call any longer, so
Fuck it. I quit.
quit? Okay. Let me tell you about the rules for the contest. Man, I was sidetracking, but sorry for sidetracking, I guess? Okay, let's talk about rules. Okay, so I'm right here. Okay, so here's the most important rule of the of the of the contest. Okay, the most important rule is do not put WN in the poster. Why? Well, you do realize that WN and Two Dot Productions have broken up. So why was the point of even doing that stuff? I mean, what's the point of doing stuff? Anyways, this is it. Guess it's the end of the stream. Yes. So, you'll probably see the Google Hangouts logo at the end of this video. But until next time, may the power protect you. May the power protect you.